everybody, and welcome to 4th of July weekend spread. This is going to be Monday the 29th through July 5th, 4th of July weekend. I considered doing a 4th of July spread with, the whole red, white, and blue flag, barbecues, and food, like my mom did, because it turned out really great. But I don't know, I just kind of felt like doing a garden, kind of backyard scene. That's just kind of what I was thinking of at the time, and I really wanted to draw trees for some reason, and so that's what we decided to do, or what I decided to do. As you can see, I am very expertly drawing these trees, putting random scribbles and dots everywhere to make a tree shape. I don't really know what I was doing at the time. I just kind of drew literally random dots and scribbles in the patterns of trees and leaves and shapes. But I'm using a Tombow 0.3 black liner pen. This is my favorite one. I have used Micron before, but I don't know. I've been using Tombow for a bit and it's working out great. I switched over to a 0.1 just to do the little grass at the bottom and those cute little lavender flowers, which I really enjoyed drawing. It was pretty easy and simple. I might do a spread about lavenders in the future because I thought it was really nice, but yeah. It was good. I guess, I don't know, I was thinking about a backyard scene because, 4th of July, you're usually out in your backyard having a barbecue and, kids running around and adults up on the deck having fun. Just, it's just a fun time. You have lots of memories in the backyard, and I know I do with my family. I was using a kneadable eraser just to get rid of some of the pencil marks. I did pencil this in ahead of time because I just wanted to make sure that I got the placing of everything right, and I was very indecisive about how to do it, so I decided to pencil it in beforehand just to make sure that I wouldn't take very long to do this video, but instead I ended up taking really long to do this video, which is why we're here doing a voiceover. It was like 50 minutes long, and I'm not going to put you through that. I have some Crayola super tips. I got a light green, a medium green, and a darker green, and I just kind of do some scribbles onto the trees and do that with each of them using darker shades to add in shadows as I go. It's not complex or anything like that. It's literally just scribbles. But it ended up turning out nice. I did do this on a test paper of happy planner paper just to make sure that it wouldn't ghost or bleed because I was a little worried about that. And on my test paper, I didn't have any ghosting or bleeding, but I did check during this video and I had some ghosting and a tiny bit of bleeding to the other pages, which kind of made me sad, but it's okay. I'll live with it. I'm not too bothered by it. It's not very noticeable, and I can always put stickers where the bleeding is, so it's all good. But I recommend that if you do this yourself, then probably don't go in so much with the markers because it will start to ghost and bleed the more that you color over. For there, I was just using two different color browns. A medium and a dark brown. I went in with the light brown or the light green for the grass, and I used a Pilot Friction erasable pastel blue highlighter for the little butterfly, and I think that turned out really cute. I move on to the other page. I was thinking about doing two different types of trees, and I experimented with that a little bit, but I decided that I was just gonna go with, two normal trees and more flowers and butterflies. Later on, I end up adding a little dog and a cat that looks a lot like Pumpkin, who will make an appearance during this video, don't you worry. That cat was here a lot, and he was bothering me a lot during this video. Not that I don't love him, of course I love him, but sometimes he just needs to lay down and stay put where he is. right now I'm just using the kneaded eraser again, drawing in the other tree, using those same colors, just splotching on the light green and then adding in the medium and dark green as shadows progress. I did keep like the center highlight places of the tree more white. I don't know if it's very easy to see, but there's like I tried to make a highlight area. I don't know if it turned out that great, but I think it looks okay. I'm happy with the job that I did with my trees. I really like how they turned out, and it still makes me sad that they ghosted a little bit, but as of right now, I've already done my next weekly, and I sufficiently tried to cover it up with stickers, and I think it turned out alright. Just using those medium and dark browns again to color in the tree. I considered doing some roots, kind of drawing down into the next row of boxes, but I decided not to and just keep it to those 2 rows with the backyard scene with the flowers, trees, and butterflies. I did draw in a couple more butterflies and lavenders, and I thought it all just turned out really nice and kind of homey. When I used to live in New Jersey with my family, we had a big backyard, and it was really nice. We had a huge garden that took out pretty much half of our backyard, and we made lots of great memories there, especially during the 4th of July, barbecuing out with our family. So, I don't know, I guess this is just what I perceived to be my 4th of July. Other people may decide it to be red, white, and blue flags and stars, but this feels like 4th of July to me. From here, I go and start drawing in some more butterflies. I really liked having those blue butterflies. They're very pretty. And I go and take another one of those pastel erasable highlighters, and I take it in this like orangey yellow color, and I go in and make some little sparkles. And I also do the same thing for the flowers with the 2 different purple shades of mild liners. I don't know, I just thought that it needed a little bit of a like animated feel, kind of make it come alive a little bit, and I thought that was really nice. From there on, I'll start erasing the pencil marks that I made with the eraser and the kneadable eraser, just so that I could start putting in stickers. Yay, finally, we start adding in stickers. I considered just drawing in all the boxes myself, putting in drop shadows and such, but I decided that I would just use stickers as boxes, and it would make my life easier and it wouldn't take as long. There, I took out the Happy Illustrations book, and I took this cute little dachshund that reminds me of my mom's little dachshund that she used to have when she was younger. I put it on a piece of wax paper so that I could figure out where I wanted to put it, because I can be very indecisive about these things. And I end up putting it right next to the second tree on the second paper. And I then go and look through the Happy Illustrations book a little bit more. Oh, I forgot, I put a little ruff in because, kind of more of that animated thing. Flipping through, I'm just looking for boxes that will match the colors that I already have up. I took that pastel green one, and I really liked the little dog on there. I was looking for something to go there in that space. And, just pretty much looking for boxes that'll fit, with the greens and the purples and blues. I end up going and reaching for another sticker book, which is the Colorful Boxes 2 sticker book. This is one of my favorites. I love the Colorful Boxes sticker books, both of them. I go and take this really big green sticker just as a weekend plan box. And then I go into the Brights Value Pack sticker book and pull some more stickers from there. Again, just trying to find green, blue, purple. And I layer this green box with this dog box from the Happy Illustrations. And I thought it would be really cute But before I did that, I went and put it on some wax paper so that I could white out the section where the boxes would be overlapping so that I wouldn't see the dogs coming through and it would just be white. It would be all good. And I go ahead and place that kind of not quite in the box, kind of overlapping the lines a little bit. You could see my hair. I lean in a lot sometimes. My hair's been dyed now, so it's a nice bright red. I go in back with the colorful boxes too, just looking for some cute boxes, pretty much. Some purple and blue and green. And here I pick up a Happy Illustrations book, just looking, trying to find stuff. Took me a little bit, as you can see, but I think I finally decided to grab this skinny purple box that I would use. I was planning on using it as to mark my work schedule for that week. I worked those 2 days, Wednesday and Tuesday, and I eventually grabbed this light blue box to see Pumpkin standing right over top of my spreads. He was there on the desk with us for a while as I was recording. He kept coming in and I was very frustrated. He kept trying to wander and look at all the pens that are over to the left that we keep, and going to Mom, who was over there, getting cat hairs all over my spread, as he usually does. I love that baby boy, but oh my gosh, does he frustrate me sometimes. He's a one-of-a-kind baby, but I don't know. I think at this point I just keep getting frustrated with him as I'm trying to do my spread. But finally I pick up the Brights pack again, start sifting through as he comes and disrupts once more. Just trying to find some stickers. I end up pulling this little flag banner sticker that says weekend on it. I thought that it would be a good header for this little box as my weekend plans. I considered making it a gratitude box, but I decided that I would use that space to write down my weekend plans, as I don't usually have many, so they would be able to fall under one big box perfectly fine. From here, I'm just searching for more boxes that'll fit my color scheme, and my mom suggests giving the pastel box. I think I asked for it. I don't remember. But yeah, it's just a long search of me trying to find stuff. I go back to the Happy Illustrations, and I found this page of little flags with a bunch of different holidays, and I picked out the Independence Day one, and I figured I'd put it up on the 4th of July so that I could at least mark the holiday somehow, even if it's not a huge red, white, and blue spread. I ended up pulling this kind of cool blue, almost purple Today box that I put down on Wednesday. And I go back in just trying to find more decoration and more boxes. I don't quite remember everything that I did from this spread. It's been a little while since I've recorded this. From today, it's wait, what is today? It's the 7th, and sorry that this doesn't come out right on the week, but I think we finally got the editing thing down now that I got Ben to edit the videos, because I don't know how to do it, but he does. So I was really happy that he was willing to do that for me and Mom. There you saw I took some of the colorful boxes and I moved some around. I moved the dark strip down to the 3rd row. I took out that light purple box. I made lots of changes and changed my mind after I decided to pull the Colorful Boxes book. And I also put a light blue box down on the Friday there. I ended up pulling one that has dots on it instead of lines, because I thought it would be weird if I were to have vertical lines instead of horizontal lines. And there I'm just whiting out the line so that it doesn't show through when I place down the sticker. And here I think I'm going to take that box away because I don't like it. I'm very indecisive when I make spreads. I always end up changing my mind from the original plan. My original sketches, this isn't what I had in mind, but, you know, things always change and you just kind of go with the flow. I end up whiting out more of the line there so that I could place down a box so that it doesn't show through. And I overlap that over on the 1st of July. From there I go and take the sticker book, Brights value pack again, just sifting through trying to find some quotes and some, decorative elements for the spread now that I've pretty much laid down all the boxes I think I needed. And I pulled this one quote and I put it over top of the dog. I thought that one was really cute. I tried to stick to, mainly black lettering just so that it would just stay cohesive with the rest of the spread. And I finally found another sticker, Work Hard, Be Kind to People. And I put that down at the bottom. I thought about putting a box in the margins, but I decided that the tree was enough. And I put one more little quote up in this corner. After that, I erased some last pencil marks that I can see. And after that, I'm pretty much done. I hope that you guys enjoyed this 4th of July weekly. Hope you like and subscribe if you like it. Don't if you don't, I guess. Yeah. And have a good 4th of July weekend.